In this tutorial, I want to show you how to use the Steampunk light asset for Unity to create a Steampunk robot light easily. So let's imagine you have purchased this asset, and now I want to show you how to create that easily. And it's so easy, and you can work in Unity or other 3D softwares, for example 3D Studio Max. Because I'm more comfortable in 3D Studio Max, I always create my objects in 3D Studio Max and export it in Unity, but I have put prefabs for you, prefabs of these objects I'm working with in 3D Studio Max. And you can use the prefabs with the colliders given to them, and you can just assemble to them to create this Steampunk robot light. So you can do it with Unity. If you are comfortable with Unity, just see what am I doing and how I assemble the parts together and do it in Unity. So let's start the work. First of all, I will go to the file and click on the import. And in the FBX folder of your assets, let's go to the standard parts. The standard parts is very important to create new lights. So I want the base fittings again, to load the fittings and outlets, and again click on the import to load the extended parts for the lights and the grates. Alright, let's start working. For the start of working, I will start my work with this T shape in here. So let's select this T fitting and then copy that. And then I need two short pipes. So I will select the short pipes in here and align it with my fitting, T fitting in here. And let's put it in the right place, something like that. Okay. Or maybe instead of using this simple route, I will delete that and use a union. So let's select this union, copy that, and align it with my T. Put it down. There we go. Nice. And now I want a 90-degree elbow. So let's copy that and rotate it 90 degree. Rotate it again. And align it with my union. Something like that. Okay. I want a short pipe, so let's select that. Rotate it 90 degree again. And align it with my elbow. Place it in the right side. Something like that. And I want another elbow. Copy that. Rotate that. Put it in the right side. There it is. Very awesome. And let's rotate it 90 degree again, so that it's it faces towards down. And I want a medium pipe. Copy that. Rotate that. Put it in the place. Something like this. All right. And I want this 45 degree elbow, so let's copy that. Put it in here, and let's rotate it 180. Rotate it 180 again, so that we have something like that. Okay, fine. Now I want to close this open area. So for closing that, I will use this shape, this square head block. So let's copy that. Oh, excuse me. Rotate it about 45 degree, I think. And move it to put in its place. Fine. Okay. It's time to have some rotations, so let's select these areas. Maybe I can attach them all together. So let's attach all of them together and change the pivot place. So let's change the place of the pivot. So I will use this viewport to place it in the right direction and place. Good. Fine. And let's rotate it. I think 25 is okay. Fine. Now let's attach these fittings again together and change the place of the pivot to this area, to the middle of this elbow. So let's move it by using the other viewports. So easy and simple. Alright, fine. And it's time to rotate it again. Something nice like there. Rotate it about 25 or maybe 30. 30 is good, I think. And let's reset my X-form and mirror. Let's copy this first and put it in here. And let's mirror my selection. Something like that. Excuse me, let's mirror as geometry. It's better now. Very awesome. Now, let's use a short pipe. Rotate it 90 degrees and make it vertically. Something like that. And I want a coupling in here. Very easy. This asset makes steampunk modeling very easy. And copy the pipe again. Something like that. And use a cross. And move it into place. Copy the pipe again for the neck. And I can copy and rotate the pipe for the arms. Something like that. And let's use a 45-degree elbow. Move it up. Put it into place. And rotate it 90 degrees towards front. Something like that. Let's copy the pipe again. I want to copy that and rotate it 45 degrees. Move it up. To put it in the right place. Very beautiful. And Let's use a 90-degree elbow. Copy that. Align it with my pipe. Rotate it so that it matches with my pipe. Fine. And let's use this union. Copy that. Put it in here. Rotate it 90 degree. Rotate it 45 degree again towards down and put it in the right place. Fine. Now it's time to create the lights. For the lights, I will select this Edison lamp. Copy that. Copy that. Group it for easier movements. I will select this lamp holder again. Copy that and group it again for easier movement. And I align this lamp with this and place it on the right side, something like that. And let's select them and group it again for easier movements and align it with this place. And let's rotate it 90 and 45 degree and put it in the right side. Fine. This is the head and it's time to create the arm. For the arm I will use a 90-degree elbow. Align it with my pipe in the arm. Rotate it so that we have something like that. Let's create a short pipe. Rotate it 90 degree. Put it in the right place. And I want 45 elbow. You see how easy creating such this complex shape is with this asset. Everything is so fine. And we can use another union. Rotate it 45 degree and put it in the right place. Something like that. And let's use again this coupling. And put it in the right side. And use this square head block. Copy that and put it in here. And this is the hand. If we want to make it shorter, we can delete these elements here and use this head plug in the 45-degree elbow. This makes the hand shorter, and I want to make it shorter, so I will delete them and use this in its place. So let's rotate it. It must be placed from this side and put it in here. Fine. Now let's attach everything till here and put the pivot in the center of this elbow. So let's put the pivots in the center. Something like that. And let's start to rotate that towards down, something like this. And let's reset X4 and mirror the selection. Copy it, put it in here, and there we go. Our robot is created now. And I don't need them anymore, so let's delete everything. And I can attach the arm parts together, the left arm. I think I have an inverted normal here, so let's select this one. I clicked on the flip. Alright, fine. And attach this one to this one. And again, let's select the shape and flip the normal to have something like that. Okay. Now I want to attach these ones together. And let's attach the legs together and the neck parts together. There we go. And let's attach this cross to the body. And here I have inverted normals, I think. So let's select this one and let's flip the normal. Oh no, the normal was okay. Fine. Let's select everything, group them, put them in the center. Move the robot up. Somewhere like here. Ungroup everything. And let's reset the X form again. And at last, let's select all the pivots and put them in the center of the board. And rotate the pivots so that we have the y-axis towards up. Alright, everything is finished now. and we can save our work. So let's go to the file and export that. And I will save it as Light Tutorial 03 in my tutorial folder. So let's save that. And let's open the Unity to see the result. Now here we are in the asset in Unity, and let's go to the FBX and see my tutorial. Here we have my robot light, and select it. And for the extended part materials, when you see the word extended part, always use the material extended part solid. So let's use the extended part solid. As I mentioned before, always use the base fitting materials for the base fitting. As you see, base fitting solid. And for the glass, you can either use glass or extended part transparent. And for this time, I will use glass to see what will I have, something like that. So let's use this model in my scene. So let's go to my tutorial and light tutorial here and place it in here, and let's see, I have something like that. For making this part smooth, when you want to export from 3D Studio Max, don't forget to smooth everything. So let's add a smooth modifier. And use a smoothing group of 1. It's better now. Okay, let's export it again. And now everything is better now. I think this part has inverted normal. Let's come back to 3D Studio Max. Select this part, click on invert. Select this part. And click on flip. Okay, fine. And let's test the extended part transparent for the glass to see what is better. I think the glass is okay. Alright, our steampunk robot light is created now, and I think everything is okay. Maybe I put it in your assets as my gift, or maybe not, and let you create this yourself with this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a good time. Good luck.